I think we're at that bag. Bubble trouble. Bubble trouble. Okay. We're here. Wow. That's not usually a group that shows up. I feel like when it does, it might be like a shark. Is this shark? Oh, but it's not in this group? Suborder of sharks. They're not still, there's still other sharks. Okay. Oh, okay, manta ray then. Ooh, stingray. Ah, okay. I probably could have read more of the description of this first, besides just looking at the picture, but yeah. I wonder if sawfish are even in the thing to type in. I have no idea. Batoid is a cool word, I like that. Crazy rat lady. Okay. Okay. Seeing some fish, I'm seeing some birds. Jessica. Soul Pie. I don't know what Sprat is. Fish. Fish. Fish? Try some. These look like, I don't know, something about how the way those are spelled. Snapper. Some sort of homophone thing, like soul but soul. I don't think so. 2 words in one. About that. Parrot makes me think on a hide or egg leg or steel. Perch could be fish or, you know, the action of perching on something. Hmm. Bird's eye view at Grateful Dead. I feel like view doesn't go with any of these. I think I'm gonna be straight, not getting anything, huh? A dock? Maybe it's like there's a dock, a lock, a Shylock, no other lock, or dock, or rock. I feel like dock is boat related. The two lock. I don't know. We don't have any time left. I got owned. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have an idea for 2, if not 3 different groups. Fish? Yeah, see, I didn't know soul is a fish. That's what got me there. This one's weird too. This one I definitely was not sure on. Because I don't know what sprat is. I don't know. That's so silly. That's such a small thing. Emo is in Nemo. Static bird's eye. Row. Row and dock are both boat related. I don't know. Fictional captains. Who's Captain Birdseye? I'm not familiar with that. Captain Birdseye? Who's that? Captain Birdseye, known as Captain Igloo, the advertising mascot for the Bird's Eye frozen food brand products. That doesn't sound like... I don't know about that one. Also, hello. It's not snowing now. It was snowing last night / this morning, though. Also, a leftover slice or 2 from parents. Yeah, apparently it was related to that, I'm guessing. But it specifically was captains. Captain Jack Sparrow, Captain Birdseye, I guess is the name of the captain in the logo. Captain Haddock is, I think, from Tintin. And then Captain Nemo. I'm not sure if I know that one either. I don't know what this is. You lower lips all chapped up. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. It's a play by William Shakespeare. Okay. So I really only had one category that I was expecting, which was fish. The Metazoa, this was the Metazoa. Had a weird start because, oops. Had a weird start because it starts with this after tortoise, so I was figuring it's gotta be shark or some weird fish. So that's why I went shark to start. But I just guessed every shark because I didn't bother to look at what this said. And then it said raisin, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright. So bottom row is easy. Middle row. Middle row is mostly easy. This is a classic Paris deck. And Tropius is going to be the most common, though there's definitely others. But I'm going Tropius. This one, though, Electric Grass. That one might be a little tricky. Because I don't know if this thing is Electric Grass, Belly Bolt. It's green, but I don't know if it's actually grass. Hold on, listen to the McDonald's E-Crew development program for the Nintendo DS. I was saying that I don't know if Belly Bolt is grass electric. I know it's electric, and I know it's green. But I was trying to think of other grass electrics, because I don't know if I can think of one. But Sinnoh should be easy too. Actually, Bug might mess me up because I always. Oh no. We'll do Wormadam. Crash. No, Plant. Nah, Sandy. Blind Sinnoh, huh? Blind Sinnoh, huh? I mean, there's obviously the regional bird, but I'm trying to think of a different. I always think that there's a number of bugs and flying type Pokemon that I always think are from Gen 4 because I didn't know of them in Gen 3. Like Ninjask. Actually, Ninjask might be. No, I think it's in Gen 3 though. Because there's the episode with Togepi leaves Misty because it evolves and it saves the Togepi in like Togepi land. Winter music. What was I thinking? Alright, now the yogurt. Now that the extra slices are taken care of. Yeah, could obviously go Staraptor and whatnot, but I'm trying to think of something else. Gliscor? I believe is Gen 4. That'd be a creative one. I'm sure that it's going to be high because a lot of people will choose it, but electric, I'm thinking Magnezone or Electivire. Those are the first two that come to mind. So I guess I'm going to choose Magnezone. Okay. So question becomes, what the heck is grass electric? I feel like there's one. I feel like there has to be one that is not from Scarlet Violet, but I can't think of any. But I feel like there is. I don't know why I feel like there is, but I feel like there is. Were you going to sleep tomorrow? You know, I was thinking about that earlier, and well, I was thinking about how I hadn't thought about it. But then I didn't actually follow through because I wanted to do pad ranking stuff. What would be good to know is if Growth Week has... Maybe that doesn't matter. Well, if Growth Week has an incense mission, I don't know. Because, okay, so... I reached Ultra 5 on Thursday at OGPP, which means that's usually when I start switching in other things to get XP. But with it being Growth Week, obviously you would want to do that as soon as possible. So I don't know if I would be able to get there Wednesday. I would need some good crits to get there Wednesday, even with 5% more bonus. I actually think I have a worse... I mean, I could go back and check. So that would be hard. I don't know exactly how I would do that, but I could check in my notes to figure out when I last did Lapis, when did I reach the required amount for max spawns. I think there is a chart for that. Is there a full moon this well? That I don't know. That's a really old chart. I need to get a new chart of spawns. December 15th, last day. That's like cool, but at the same time not that useful almost in a sense. The nice thing about having it earlier in the week is like, oh, getting more spawns earlier in the week type of deal. Okay, here we go. New picture. Let's paste that in here. Make that the new pin. Then delete old pin that had those things. Remove pin. You like when number is big? That's true. Okay, so you get max spawns on Lapis when you reach 68 million drowsy power, which usually I guess would be Master 1, it looks like it says. Or somewhere in Master 1. My... My problem with choosing Lapis would be that the first half of the week, like, there's no way I would reach there by... I mean, I could check, but I would assume that I wouldn't reach Master 1 until at least Wednesday. Which, that's like... And even then, that might need crits or something. But... that would be with 3 Meganiums in that are, yeah, BFS, but otherwise not that exciting. So they'd be soaking up a lot of XP. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think I would have to figure out. New crit one. Nice. I would have to like figure out when I was last at Lapis. When was I last at Lapis? And when I was... Okay, so when I was last at Lapis... Friday, Thursday... The last time I was at Lapis, I got to Master 1 on Thursday. According to my notes. That's, you know, half or over half of the week of the growth XP being on these Meganiums that aren't even that good. It's just that they have BFS. Like, literally none of their other skills or nature aspects are good. No helping speeds, sometimes ingredient nature. Not great. But still worth considering. Because, I mean, that's when I got to... Basically, I got to the same max spawns on Lapis last time I was there, on the same day that I got to max spawns on OGPP this week. You mean friendship level, like catching more of them? Or do you mean like having time sleeping with them? Fetch. At Lapis? I think most of the things that I want from Lapis, I already have at least friend level 10. I think that also is true or close to true at OGPP as well. I just haven't gotten a good one yet. Whether it's Ghastly. Aaron might be close. It might be right under 10. It might be right at 10. Grubbin also similarly might be like 8 or 9 or 10. Shinx, I think, is over 10 friend level. If not, it's very close. And then Drifloon and stuff. I don't think Drifloon's quite at 10 yet, but I also am not as crazy about Drifloon. I don't believe they announced the holiday event yet. Just the growth bundle currently, or the growth event. Boop bop 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 beep boop bop. Did you end up seeing any Sneasels or Weaviles, by the way, when you did that? You don't think you did? Let's see. To gain XP and candies, more candies. It's this week. Bonuses are... Effective increases stack. So if you use growth incense during the event, okay, that's actually pretty worth it. That this could also happen. People will do that also on good sleep days when we get a ×3 EXP, to be fair, using the growth incense. Now, I don't know if there's a way to know for the growth week. Because I agree, that would be nice to know. Find a New Zealand player. I randomly asked and someone said, I don't think growth weeks have missions. Well, that's certainly less interesting to me then. If true. That's what a random person said. I guess you can do Electabuzz here now, huh? Very popular choice, not surprising. Bug. Cascoon, Silcoon, Metapod, Kakuna. Okay. Yeah, I think it might just be regular week then. I don't know, it feels like... It's weird because I haven't caught any Chikorita in such a long time since I haven't... I guess I just haven't had any spawn. They probably don't spawn at OGPP. So it's sort of a, oh, I don't really want to waste time going to Lapis without better team, but then if you don't actually get stuff to make a better team, you can't get better for it. That being said, I have been paying attention to try to catch other psychic types, like like Mime Juniors and stuff like that. We have stalled a bit here. You know what I should check? I was thinking to myself, I don't need to check this, but I should check the damn Joy-Cons. I should check the damn Joy-Cons. Let me check that right now before I even type another thing. Before I type another damn thing. Let me see. Blue screen. Wait, have you figured out, or have you thought about where you want to go, or are we both having the discussion at the same time? Here. Switch, turn on, please. Thinking Lapis, to be honest. So what's the reason for that? Not that I'm doubting the decision, it's more maybe hearing your logic will make me interested or whatever, you know? Oh, you'll just go based off of styles or whatever? Where you have the least styles? That was quite a burp. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. It's an uncertain situation. I was trying to think of a different third stage bug besides all the ones that I already said. But maybe I'd just go with a classic Metapod, because we don't care about rarity. Middle evolution flying. Obviously all the flying types, but I'm trying to think of a neat one. No, Swablu is just Altaria. Could have done charge a bug. That's what I'm saying. That would have been a neat answer. Though that's pretty popular. We were talking about OGPP this whole time. I ant. Rare actual I ant. Good timing, but it's not up for it. What a shame. What a shame. You know what it is time for, though? Pokemon Sleep. Lunch. Though I don't think I'll do a very big lunch. I did a full pot breakfast. So I'm pretty sure it was a basic meal, like apples or whatever, and then just filled it with stuff. Actually, what I need to do is check the bag. Usually I want to go to bed with like maybe 620 to 650 ingredients. Because when you wake up, you'll just already get a bunch. And you don't want to just be waiting overfilling. But I also want as much as possible to then, you know, make whatever recipes that I can for whatever I end up with as far as the type of meals that I have to cook. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm at 640 right now. So I'll just do fancy apple, throw in some taters, get to 20, throw in 20 taters, a couple more apples. That'll be good. 30 ingredients. Because I'll still have dinner later too. Third stage flying. Archeops is 2 stages, can't do that. I was trying to think of like a dragon or something where the flying type is secondary. Is Oricorio flying? I don't even think it has 3 forms though anyway. Oh, no, okay. I also went back to thinking about bugs. It's like, oh, Butterfree's bug flying. You could have Metapoded there, and it's like, well, actually no, because Metapod's not flying. Alright. I think we got to just throw something in. Even something like Scyther could have been interesting, but I don't, you know, 3 stages, and the second one is Steel. So, is there a cool flying second stage? Not that I can think of. Legender. Okay. I also have not been able to think of anything else besides Belly Bolt here, which I don't even know if that's right. Yeah, that's a bummer. Rotom-Mow. That's not real. Voltorb Hisui. We always forget we always forget the Hisuis. Because there's been Grass Electric before, and I always forget Hisui Electrode. Damn. Rotom-Mow, if you've been around the stream, you know why I didn't get this. Because I played Gen 4 competitive, and he was Ghost Electric for every form, regardless. But now, they're all changed to the typing plus Electric, instead of Ghost Electric. Anyway. What the fuck is Dawdler, dude? The hell is that thing? Whirlipede, that's a good one. Oh, Golbat, that's a good one too. You know, I did pretty good. Fletchinder at the bottom on that one. Not bad. Vespiquen, Skorupi, good ones too. Do you disagree with the new typing? Doesn't it make more sense? I accept the new typing. Like, I guess it's more just that I wish they did it from the beginning because my brain can't remap it. My brain can't remap it. It's just every time we have this happen where I'm like, oh, the fucking Rotom's changed every time. It's been like a dozen times that this has happened. I don't think I disagree. Though I could see the argument for keeping it Ghost Electric. Because like the way it worked was that they were all Ghost Electric, but then these different forms, if I recall, allowed them to learn a different move or something like that. Like this could have Blizzard or whatever, and this could have Hydro Pump or something. Leaf Storm maybe, Overheat on Rotom, I remember seeing for sure, Rotom Heat. So yeah, it makes sense, but it's also annoying to me specifically. Mantike, that's a really tough one to get. All right, I was at least middle of the pack. I didn't do those. All right, what was this one? Middle Electric, yeah. Oh, Flaffy, that would have been a good one. Pikachu number 1. Number 1. Oh my god, the Christmas lights. Any new Xmas ROM hack? That was fun that one year. I have not looked into that at all. There was the Wooper one that one time that kept crashing and could never get it to be fixed, which was a bit of a bummer. I remember that. That was a bummer that that one wasn't fixed because it looked kind of neat. I have not looked into doing like Christmas ROM hacks / games though. It's not something that's come up. Part of that's probably because of still having like Star Puffs and I guess technically Robot Detour, but these past few weeks where it's been like there's already been things set that I haven't even had to think about it. The one that I had that worked had a bunch of people regularly showing up more often than normal. Pokemon Power? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Pokemon Power of doing Pokemon made more people show up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really remember. I don't think there were any long-running Pokemon Christmas things we did. I think there was like a really short one, but what I remember most from doing Pokemon ROM hacks was the Halloween ones. Because one of them we actually played like the entire Pokemon Gold of. Which ended up like basically being pretty much just Pokemon Gold. I'm sure there was other things that were different beyond what we noticed, but the main difference was that like Ghost Aerodactyl that we got to have. That was like Ghost Rock, I think. But otherwise, it was just like seemed the same. You confused with Wooper, but you knew Wooper didn't work. You just made up a third imaginary one. There was definitely another one that we did that was a scarier one, but it was like 30 minutes or something, or an hour. I do feel like there was another Christmas one that was like attempted, but maybe also didn't work, or I couldn't like even get it to open, or I couldn't find the file for it. Like I kept seeing that it was mentioned, and then I would try to find it and I couldn't or something. I feel like that feels familiar. Yeah. Well, if for whatever reason you are interested, motivated, or inspired to look for some sort of, whether it's a ROM hack or some sort of other form of a wintry or Christmassy game, whether it's an itch.io or a ROM hack of Pokemon or of some other game, obviously I would still I mean, that's like always the case anyway, whether it's not Christmas, but you know, if you're like, oh, he's playing Tetris, I'll listen to him, but then spend the next 10 whatever minutes or whatever. That's BS. The hat doesn't move. Yeah, you're right. That's kind of lazy. I wonder if there's a better one. If there's like a newer, better one. Let's see. You on 7TV. Emotes. Noted. Trending. There is confirmed a better one. Confirmed there's a better one. And I will be adding it right. See, it moves a little. Much more satisfying. There you go. Alright, I have to pee. Miro? Oh, is there a good Mario song that I missed? Ooh. Miro? Oh yeah, it could be like a... Yeah, I wonder if there's probably like a... I'm sure there's Mario 64 Christmas ROM hacks and stuff too. Like, it doesn't have to just be Pokemon. Now, if it was something like Ocarina of Time Christmas ROM hack, that might be a bit much, just because I'm not like... That's probably a little bit harder and longer. Faster, stronger. But, you know, just came to mind, because of how you said those words. That's all. Alright. Does this work? Sounds right so far. Sounds like not broken audio. Hey, this is what we're gonna be doing. Pause. I suppose time to tag Discord. Did you see the that YouTube short TikTok thing today? The Wind Waker one. Tetris. Alright, change category. Not yet. I was more just kind of saying it to say something. Wasn't really anything specific. It's not a must watch, but it's at least not, you know, a clip from Famicom Detective Club that happened like a day ago type of thing. It was from June, I believe. And it was at like the beginning of a stream too, so it could have been a thing that was missed. Oh yeah, glasses. Must wipe the glass. How goes the RuneScape event? Or is that over yet? Oof, I'm cold now. Oh. Chilly. Good. Are you winning, son? I don't I don't know what to ask about it to like be, you know, a real conversation at all. I don't even know what to say. Are you winning? You are relatively. Okay, I suppose that's good then. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I should send that one. Should send that one. Look at that. You're just zoning out. Feel free to zone out with me. People, yo, keep your head in the game. But why? I don't wanna. Alright, fine. Double T. Here it comes. Right? KO. Could have waited to make that a T. Maybe it would have been a good idea. We're chilling. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. Okay. Damn, still that many people, huh? I do like KO. lot of straight pieces right there that I used. A lot of straight pieces I just used. Okay, okay. Ooh, the old music. Do that so I get a Tetris. Chad doesn't want me to talk to them, they just want me to keep my head in the game. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do it this way. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Questionable choice, but we'll live in. Double. Oh, the game like lagged out there for a second. That freaked me out. That's not quite what I was trying to do. Nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. J-O... T-double. Into a... I didn't mean that to sound like a Hawk Tua type of thing, and that wasn't my intention. Oh! Oh! Oh, what a recovery! What a fucking recovery. Saved. You see that shit? Okay, reset it a little bit. Uh-huh. Okay, good stall. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, good stall. double combo. That's not what we wanted, but it works. That's very unfortunate, because that was not the intended maneuver, I would say. Alright, well, so you just didn't want to put it where I wanted to put it, so that's cool, I guess. Had to do this to stall. Had to do this to stall. Probably dead. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate one misplacement there. Good battle, though. That was the first game, too, right? It was like 1 or 2 spots where I like thought about going for a double, but I was too worried I would die. The right happens. That was fun. I would like to not die though. Okay, that's fine. E-spin. Spin action. So many straight pieces, what the heck? It's churning them out. God damn. Another one. That? Bit odd, but full chain. I was looking ahead, I was looking ahead. Right, I'm going to do this. It is risky. It is risky. That killed me. I had the straight open for the right. I just didn't think that was gonna kill me. I didn't realize it was gonna push me up a block. Okay, it was just some greed. greed. Maybe I'd try some funky stuff for fun instead of just normal playing to win. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, I kind of messed it up. Damn, it's hard to do that. Dang, it's hard to do that turn. Another one, there we go. What is that? That emote you're showing over there. Is it you're cooking up over there? Huh? Oh, I did that wrong too. I already used it, huh? Alright, fine, I have to give that up for a moment. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fucking stupid. I'm basically practicing double T's, if that's not obvious. I think I want to clear some of this out, though. Alright, never mind. Try and clean that up. Okay. Now I'm still thinking about, like, what is that emote he's got over there? What is that emote he's got over there? That emote he's got over there. I'll do this, then this, then this. Okay, I'm seeing him a little bit. Definitely a risky move on my part there. Look at this. That was pretty nice. Now double T into Tetris. Okay. Not bad. Got another T ready. Dude, I'm kinda seeing some stuff. Poop. KO. KO. No, that's not good. Alright, finally the door's open. I don't feel like I've gotten enough KOs to warrant everything that's going on here. Okay. I was looking ahead, Okay, that's just not where I put it. Cool, I guess. I was looking for potential T's. Alright, that's not what I did either, but... Sure. I was looking to see if a T was coming up. I maybe could have gone for it, but... I was debating. I was just debating on what I wanted to do. That's all. Okay. Just kind of living in, but not really doing any killing. Well, that's a terrible spot for that to happen, but... Again, was looking for a potential T-spin. Just more living. Just more living. Alright, so we lost because I went for it and did not get one to show up in time. Oh, the square was gonna go right, then red left, then blue center. Bummer. Alright, let's see this emote. Hello, fishy. Oh, okay, sure. Sure, that makes sense. Christmas streaming. Add that one. Oh, that was second place? Oh, I should have, maybe not been so frivolous. I didn't realize that was second place. Someone should have told me to lock in. Yep, movie was solid. Movie was solid. I mean, I wasn't giving it my 100% attention during some parts in the middle, I think, but I mean, I had it on, but it wasn't like I was. See my message in Pokemon chat after the raid. I don't think I did get to see it, actually. I don't think I did. Unfortunate. You said, I can't believe you got sent here by a streamer that has a beat robot detour. No. That's funny. No, there isn't a fucking D coming in forever. Screw this. Screw this. How's that? There's like one strat I've seen some people do where they like stack the red Z on the right column just over and over and over again, and it keeps in order to keep getting T-spin setups. I, for whatever reason, cannot seem to make that work. I, for whatever reason, cannot seem to make that work. Let's just do it like this. Whoa, that's a lot of targets. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, well, you do this with it. Bit of a get something out of it type of deal. The noise when you send something down, it just dunk, dunk, dunk. Big chain. Big old chain. Just counting some things up. Oh, that ended up being okay, but could have been stinky. Could have been stinky. Would have been. Well, it's a lot of people. That's not good. E, get off of me. Alright, we're C. A-O. A-O. Thinking about which side I wanted to send that down. I do get a T-spin out of doing this. Whether it was a good idea to be decided. Alright, that was a pretty hefty chain of things. I waited so that would be a Tetris. Uh-huh. Kinda had to do that, unfortunately. That could have been bad. I was worried that I would get sent garbage before I could respond. That's why I did it like this. That's so whack. I got like 3 pieces in a row that weren't good for clearing that area. Oh man. I thought, again I did the same mistake where the straight piece was next. But I put the T too high up, so that when the straight spawns. I could have put the T to the slight right of the middle. With the bottom of it facing up, with the flats on the bottom. I think that would have worked. Instead. No Patriots game today, it was our bye week. Not that it matters that much, but... There's already a dead guy, look at the top left. A dead guy. Fine. Really sick set of pieces here. Right, fine. Just wanted it to be a T-spin, man. Wanted to make it a T-spin. Was that so much to ask? I didn't think it would be too much to ask, but apparently it was. Ay. A-O. Alright. Saved. Saved. To the old box. A-O. A-O. That try and stall a little bit to get enough for the Tetris in time, which I somehow was able to do. This time, not looking like the case. It was not the case. In fact. Barely. Oh, I probably needed to do attackers, huh? That's not what I put to do. Well, a lot of people. A lot of people. Certainly a risky choice. T? Good T, good T. See, that got me a KO. That's a problem. What the fuck? That's not what I did. Alright, this is trash. Okay, that was dumb. I died. I actually could have lived, but I couldn't see. Didn't help that I accidentally placed the piece completely wrong, though. Would have been pretty fine otherwise. Streaming emote. Streaming. Whew. Yesterday was pretty uneventful. Was it parents, exercise and stuff? Oh, actually, I put up some Christmas decorations on the tree, the family tree. Well, I guess that counts as something that I did. That's not the piece that I thought it was. Okay, I guess we can make a T-spin out of this. A very strange way, somehow. Very strange manner. Oh, that fucked up the thing I was trying to do. Well, if I had another T, it'd be pretty thick there, huh? Still did it. That was actually one of the craziest T's I've ever done. To be honest, that was one of my crazier ones. Insane recovery. Absolutely insane recovery. What the fuck? That was so much at once. Did you see that? That was crazy. Yeah, I gotta do this. I can't be setting up either. It was tempting for sure. It was definitely tempting. Okay, there's one. There's at least one. Did something. Little one-timer T. Okay. Okay. Incoming T-spin? After a Tetris? Beautiful. Love to see that. Love to see that. Come on, red. There you go. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. E? Cool. Okay, I got a lot of people attacking me. That's not what I fucking did. That's so annoying, actually. That's like the worst way that could have gone. That's so stupid. It's not how I put the piece. Obviously, I didn't want to fucking block everything with the blue. That's an annoying one. I mean, I'm not like... I am doing more riskier things than I would normally do at certain points, for sure, in order to try to get better. But sometimes not, sometimes am. I mean, I think there's probably a lot of either bots or, like, I don't think there's that many real people, so the people that are left are, like, the mega people. You know what I'm trying to say? The really good people. But that's not what I wanted to do. Fantastic. But yeah. Is there any I feel like every time you've come in here lately it's been New York sports team update after New York sports team update. Sounds like nothing today though. I'm gonna get sent garbage. Oh no, I'm not. I thought for sure I didn't have enough time left. I thought for sure I didn't have enough. This way. Every New York sport was canceled until after they find the assassin. I don't think that's true, but at the same time, I guess it could be. But it sounds like something that's not true to me. I'm not really sure why I feel that way. But I feel like it's not true for some reason. If I just waited, that would have been better. Yeah, I just lost because of that. do a little trolling around here. Yeah. Yeah. I had a hunch, let's say. Say I had a hunch. At first that looked bad, but then I made it not bad. Made it not bad. Free real estate. Free spin. I had to scratch my face. Oh, I had an itch. No! How dare you? How dare you? I didn't like what I was seeing. My goodness. D-spin. D-spin for the escape? Not as crazy as it might sound. If there was a T potential coming up, I would have gone for it, but there was not. So I did not. So unfortunate. That is so unfortunate because it was not really what I was trying to do at all. Just sent me everything wrong at once, huh? Lovely. Lovely. Oh, and then the square wouldn't go where I wanted it to go. Yeah, I mean, that was like 5 pathetic moves in a row on my end. God damn, that's annoying. Happened at the worst time. No, didn't he, didn't Eric Adams say some shit like, we know his identity and his name, but we don't want to say it to give him the upper hand? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, yeah, that's what I would say too. That's what I would say too. I mean, they could, realistically, but it's funny to think of them as incompetent, so that's the that's the storyline we go with. Damn, we're gonna get sent stuff. Okay. get a blue, can set up another T. Boom. Okay, like this. There was a reason I did it that way. Reason I did it. What do you got? Yeah, not great. Not ideal. Pull that shit out. E-spin? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got a KO out of it in the end. Got a KO out of it. Could have made that into a T. Could have definitely made that into a T. Decided to play this part safer. I knew it. I knew if I put that one piece down. You saw me stall there because I was like, I don't know if I should do this, boss. I don't know if I should do this, boss. Alright, fine. There was a world where you set up for T. I thought about it, and then I didn't do it, so... That was a terrible idea. You do get a double, which is cool, but doesn't really solve the problem right away. Okay. Don't love what I'm seeing in that regard. That's gonna kill me. That's so dumb. One piece quicker and we're fine. Damn, I keep having those. Oh shit, it's already 7? Alright, I guess this is the last one. We did take a while at the beginning chatting it up and everything, which was fine. We still got an hour of our Tetris in. I wasn't married to having to get a win this time because I was definitely doing a lot more double T goofing off and stuff, so no problem with that. Sorry. Thought that would be something to do. Big start, man. Sick stat kid. Sick stat kid. Sick stat kid. Hey, why are you sending me stuff? What the heck? What are you doing that for? Doing that for? I do feel like I'm getting better at it. Like, look at that. That was a sweet setup. Which sides? Which sides? I almost was able to stall it one turn, which is what I was trying to do. Maybe that seems sort of worth. Did get a KO out of it, so there's something. Something. There's something. Hey, Elemental. What's up? What the heck is going on? Bit of an odd way to finish that, but it's okay. I ain't never seen some shit like that before. How was your Saturday? That's Saturday. Alright, I guess this is what I'm doing. Yeah, there. Yes. It's clear. See, clearly now the rain has gone. Still gonna send me junk? What the heck? What the heck? That's not the right side. Cool. So glad it didn't, like, move where I wanted it to. That was a pretty bad idea. But we're live. We're live. What? Oh, did you see that spin? What kind of magic was that I just pulled off? That was crazy. Madness. Oops. Guess I'm going center. T. Okay, it didn't do the T. That's only like the worst possible thing that could happen. Great. T incoming though this time. There you go. Like that one too. Kind of a bunch of nothing burgers there, which is bad. You want to be building up at this point in the game. That's not where I wanted to send you, so that's bad. People probably cooking up some crazy shit. I didn't want to have a bunch of junk. I didn't like what I was seeing, basically. Didn't like what I was seeing, basically. I know it's not a Tetris. Ugh. I know that wasn't a Tetris and that's ugly, but... Oh. Jesus. Trying to see what was coming next. didn't get the pieces. No L's or J's or straights there to keep it going. Wow, that's happened a lot, I feel like. Just, like, not the right piece order multiple times. Oh well. Oh well. It's funny that the first one was second place. And then I think there was another second place that I didn't even know was second place until it was almost over. But that's alright. Definitely past time. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. Okay. I enjoyed our 40th anniversary sesh. Number 2. Ah, the blue light. Nice. Okay. Okay. Time for stretch break and apple. And then super auto pets, I guess. Usually we've been, I feel like the last Sundays I've been more like trying to make it so that I'm ready to go right when it hits 7, but I guess that's not the case today, huh? Change category. Just chatting. And be right back, screen.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Okay. Winter music. Boom. Stretch text. Boom. Oh. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. That. Oh man. Those extra pizza slices, I feel those a little bit. Feeling a little more full than usual, even though I had slightly less yogurt than usual to try to balance it out, but it's what it is. And some yummy extra leftover pizza. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Let's have 2 Moana movies come out in like the same year. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Oh, I could just lay down right now, or and just lay here. Dedge and all. Is there a Christmas Dedge? Wait, is there a Christmas Dedge? Haven't considered this. Ugh. Is there? The laptop doesn't up. Oh shit, we don't have a Dedge? Is there a Christmas one? Do you know? You don't have to look. You don't have to if you don't want to. Ugh. In my brain, I'm picturing like Ebenezer Scrooge Dedge. I don't know how that would even work. That's too much detail to try to figure out. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a few. Okay. We have 1, 2, or 3. So, guy in like a sled that's dead. Dead Santa. Holy shit. Number 3 is fucked up. It's gotta be number 3. Number 1 and 2 are more aligned with normal Dedge. Dude, third Dedge might be like too much. Like it should be named like Suicidage or something. Like that's fucked up. Number 3 is fucked up. If I had to choose between 1 and 2, I would choose number 1, I think. The one that's not the Santa looking one. Although, number 1 Dedge, when it's in the smallest size, almost just kind of looks like he's sleeping. Alright, whatever. It is that time of year where a lot of people get sad because of the holidays, so I guess we'll do that one. That's fucked up, though. That's messed up, though. That needs, like, a trigger warning or something. The crazy Dedge. Jesus. Ugh. Goodness. Maybe I should change where the lights are plugged in. Maybe that's what well, but this always covers the outlets. So that's why I don't want to. I guess it's kind of okay where edge with the snow. Man. You could say it's a tragic Christmas light decorating accident. Like like up on a ladder, putting on lights, slip off somehow. Bitch. No. Wait, can you spam some of the other relatively new Christmas ones? Or just like any other Christmas ones to see if OBS shows them or not? Because I feel like I saw you do Nodders earlier and it didn't show Nodders, which doesn't make any sense. Not like that was added today or something. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, Nodders did show. It's just Dedge, because Dedge is new enough? Alright. What about piano time? Did the piano time show up earlier? Oh yeah, well, no. Like, yes, but no. Yes, it shows up, but no, it's not the right one. It's the normal one, not the Christmassy one. Are the Game Awards today? Yesterday? Oh. No. No. Yesterday was the Streamer Awards. I think the Game Awards are next week. I understand why you would get them. Like, literally a one-word difference. And both relatively related to gaming, some of it at least. We had a Purtle Apple emote. Yeah, I guess what would that look like though? Would it be an animated one of just like Line Rider guy eating an apple or something, or like an emote and then the word crunch over it or something? You know, it needs to be like one of those oh, you know it'd be really funny? You know how there's what is it, like Nim, like the popcorn eating hand one? Like there's Wine Time, there's all those ones with the arm. We need one of those arm ones, but with an apple. And then that way you can combine Purtle look with the arm eating the apple. It would be perfect. Like this kind of, but with it being holding an apple, and then you would do this plus apple eat, and then you just eat the apple. It would just be me eating the apple. Pretty good idea, right? What are the other ones that are like that? Gift time. Cookie time. Nog time. That type of thing. All right. Let's open Super Auto Pets. See if this thing ready to rumble. Pause. Do I want an email notification? No, I do not. I do not want an email notification. It's new. No armor? Virtually no armor. Mushroom, carrot, banana, pill. Okay. Delete these notes. These notes. Okay. So far, no snipes. Okay, blowfish. Vampire bat. Interesting. What's this? Whoa. Sleepy. So not much sniping. I guess ammonite, kind of. Alright, scaling. Scaling. Owl. Elephant. You could combo elephant blowfish this week. Elephant blowfish combo. Weakness / ailment combos for sure. A lot of those, but we'll get to that. Scaling. Unicorn scaling. Prey mantis scaling. I guess, yeah. I'm looking at good combos with mantis killing things. Sturgeon early, I guess. Okay. Gold. This doesn't work the same again as it used to. Bummer. Okay. Werewolf is interesting. Not a good fox week. Non-bow, fox, because pill. Danger. Danger. Well, there is some, like... No, that's for each turn, each food this thing's eaten, okay. If 4 shop pets of the same tier roll and give friends 1/1. So ostrich is scaling now. Mantis is solo scaling. Muskox, I guess, kind of solo scaling. There are any good buys with catfish? I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, paradise bird. Okay, weakness slash ailments. Bat. Bat. I guess weakness first. So bat, microbe. What do they call it? Visitor. Visitor. This new thing. Bakunawa. Bakunawa. Combos, themes. Elephant, blowfish. Ailment slash weakness. Synergies. There are a lot of them. Paradise bird plus tardigrade. Tardigrade. Visitor, unicorn, microbe, flea. I guess not flea, but flea's just regular weakness. Vampire bat. I think that's most of them. That's all of them. Didn't Pegasus used to be tier 3? Am I crazy? Alright. So that's a team. Spawn team stuff? Kind of there? Beluga sturgeon. Nightcrawler. Horse. Cricket. Flying fish, muskox, osprey, Pegasus, locust, kappa, Jersey devil, hydra, beluga whale. Yeah, about right. Why? Oh, Kappa, because Kappa. Yeah, fair enough. I also guess Manticore for weakness. Okay, so then the other team is like mana slash rolling. So Mana Hound. Copy. No, that's Gazelle. That's a different thing entirely. It's a different thing entirely. Hippocampus. Kitsune is mana. Hamster. Ammonite. Yeah. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Oh, Dumbo Octopus, I guess. Umbrella Bird. What is this thing called? Frigate Bird. Umbrella Bird, Frigate Bird, etc., etc. Not a ton of great things, I feel like, to be killing with Mantis, but I don't feel like Blue Jay is good. Non-Bokus Foxpill. Blue Jay seems bad here. What else seems bad here? End turn. Ooh. Okay, that's a cool combo. Cardinal plus banana plus Prey Mantis for easy monkey levels. That seems actually really, really quite strong, in fact. Okay, I think we pretty much got it all. There's some generically strong units. Generic strong units of Sabertooth, Highland Cow, Hydra, I would say. Alright. It's so much nicer when this starts at 7. We have plenty of time. I don't have to feel rushed or anything. It's very nice. Very nice. Pause. Okay. Hurry up. Hurry up! What's that from? It's from some game. Is that from Pizza Tower? I don't know what that's from. Maybe. Alright, let's begin. Start the game already. Fair enough. I gotta change the category to Super Auto Pets first. I almost forgot. Alright, sip of water. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. 3, 2, yep-a-dab-do. It's Sunday, 7:40, a little bit later. Not, not intentionally so, but anyway, new weekly. There's some things. There's one new pet to me, which is the Bakunawa, which makes people sleepy, which is an interesting ability. We got the winter music playlist going, so that's good. And this is not really the start I was looking for, but it is what it is. Here's what I'll say. There's some cheesy doggies, although more cheesy perhaps would be the birds, and that would be the umbrella bird. We lose. Look. There's a lot of ailment synergies. Umbrella bird, frigate bird, tardigrade, frigate bird combo, unicorn in general, so just umbrella with that, visitor with that, aka alien. I'm not really trying to level 3 that, so I guess I'm doing this. There's also regular bat weakness, flea weakness. The reason I bring those up is because there's vampire bats, microbe, manticore, that new unit that makes things sleepy I think also would count as an ailment, I would think. So there's a lot of ailments going on. There's a lot of ailments going on. There is some amount of spawning of units going on too. That's tough to just pass up. Just to like keep that potential. The frigate bird's there, but so here's oh no, we do want yeah, I think you gotta keep it in the front. Anyway. So there's a lot of different ailment related things. There's also not really any armor this week anyway. Let's see if this will work. Hey, it worked. I don't think we would have. I think we might have lost if that didn't happen, I should say. Alright, if I have to take one level, this is the level to take. Another reason to do spawn teaming. So yeah, there's just a lot of ways that I think you can do weakness stuff, and there's no armor. So there are definitely some amount of spawn team things going on. However, there's some good hurt triggers. going on too, because there's the... Ooh. I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but there is a lot of things going on here, huh? There's... as you can see, these 3 units that spawn things. There were crickets as well and horse. Muskox we've seen already. There's Pegasus, there's Locust, there's Kappa, and I don't mean the emote. There's Hydra, Beluga Whale, some trumpet stuff. There's like a lot of options. There is also a little bit of a mini, there's kind of a mini mana / roll team. Not really team, but just some things that do rolling. Mana Hound, Hippocampus, Kitsune, Hamster, Ammonite, Dumbo Octopus. Nothing that really brings it over the top to be, I think, good enough to just be like, I'm gonna be that rolling team. But, you know, still. I would have loved to level this and then sell it and get the visitor in. But we might just have to sell this anyway. I guess roll one more. This is something I wanted to mention. So there is Prey Mantis this week, and there's also Pill this week. But in relation to specifically the Cardinal, there is Banana this week. So, if you put this happens at the end of turn, and this happens at the start of turn. So, what you could do is, if you have a Mantis and then a Cardinal, and then between them is a unit that you put a banana on. Start of turn, kills the thing with banana, spawns monkey. Then you buy the discounted banana to put, not on the monkey, but on something else. You could get a really easy leveled up monkey in like every turn. Like you get another monkey for however many turns you want straight. That seems like a neat little 2.5 card combo of sorts. That's just an easy way to get a strong monkey, which could be good. There is some amount of scaling this week. Owl, not exactly the strongest without 4 squad stuff. Unicorn, which will be the strongest. Paradise Bird, and then Ostrich. Because Ostrich is not what it used to be. It's different. I guess I'm doing this. No, I don't have to do anything. We're at full money. So right now, this team is very much open to whatever the heck is going to happen. Kind of where this team's at. As far as, like, we are spawning right now, but it doesn't really have to be. It can very much go in basically any direction. Maybe if we had gotten a Mantis, I would keep that, but... what else? What else? I don't remember if I said Elephant Blowfish, but that is something. It is something. I will level the Flying Fish next turn. It seems like my team's been pretty strong regardless, so... that's kind of why I'm doing this. Ooh, double Frigate Bird. Frigate Bird is the combo, though. That is a big combo. But the rest of my team's pretty big. It's not big enough, though. Alright, so that was a strong little thing there. Alright, something that gives me direction. Honestly, that didn't give me much direction. There are a few units that are kind of generically good-ish. This one, not as much this week, just because there's not really armor. I would say the generically good units are... generically good, I mean, like, units that you would like to have buffed if you could choose to. Ammonite, Saber-Tooth Tiger, Island Cow, Hydra, Werewolf. Those stick out to me as some of the ones you would be looking for. Oh yeah, as far as the rolling team that I was distracted by. These 3 on the side. Someone up here, I already forget, maybe? No, not you. There was another person. There was another rolling unit. Oh, Dumbo, that was it. But yeah. I don't think Catfish has anything to really work with that well. I think it's pretty much pointless. And, oh yeah, there's another spawning unit that I don't know if I mentioned. Well, I guess I'm selling this one and buying this for now. I am tempted by the blowfish, but not tempted by that, I don't think. I don't think these are strong enough to really, especially because this only triggers twice, which is nothing in my opinion. I'm not quite as married on that. I'm sort of looking to upgrade, but I feel like one of the main ways to upgrade would have been, I think that Pegasus is worth it. Was Pegasus always tier 4? Wasn't it tier 3 at some point? There's the Mantis. Pretty... not exactly when you want it to show up, I would say. I haven't really bought anything. I guess you want this in front, have them kill it, and we get a 14-16. That's kind of how that's supposed to work. I'm rolling. I don't know exactly why I'm rolling. I don't really know what I'm rolling for. Probably should just do a big blowfish or something, but... because the team's definitely fallen off. Falling off a bit here. Someone got their banana. Alright, so I got the big 14-16, so that was definitely worth it. Another thing you could do with the Mantis, there's not a ton of good units to be killing, but the Sturgeon is one, so you get a free Dolphin, which is nice. Okay. We have to be careful about this. Because... if you give this to a spawner and pill it, you need to have 2 slots. That's the mistake that we sometimes make. And then we don't really want to pill a visitor to make our own things icky. I would say that's not great either. Part of me is like this because then that way we don't have to worry about a slot. The other thing though is like, but we kind of... If I don't have the flying fish, I don't really want the osprey necessarily either. And then I'm like, the visitor doesn't really do anything right now, so I'm kind of tempted to do that, but we don't actually want to pill that. But what we could do... would this give me a 14-16 right now? Alright, time for science? Okay, that's kind of neat. I don't think this is going to be very good, unfortunately. But it's kind of neat. Sure. I don't know, it was neat. It's a big unit, which is good. Oh, can it stat itself? I would much rather do that, I think. I would much rather do that. I think I'm at the point where I'm just waiting to try to get to switching out the whole team for just better units, Paradise Bird type stuff. Okay, I think we win this one. We do. Alright, holding steady. Holding steady. A lot has happened in the past week, by the way. So almost some that I don't even know if I should, you know, talk about them, but... I guess I take this just because if you get a Paradise Bird, it's super worth it. This is also super worth it to be something you stat up. Alright, I think this is enough. This is also a good unit to stat up, but... I think it's time to get rid of these. I think it's time to get rid of those, which now will let me get rid of this eventually. I like that. Think... I guess I do this, but it doesn't really make sense because we're never gonna get one next turn. Like, we're still gonna be in tier 5s for next turn, but... I will say, killing the Kappa is a pretty good move right now. Well, that's a huge sturgeon back there. You must have had that there for a while, huh? Ooh, he did get to shoot, though. That's gonna work out fine. And we had the trumpets, too. Nice. Well, let me at least start off by saying, what did we do this week? Well... I'm almost like, if there's another pill, you know? But it's, what, tier 3s? This is just for rolls, mana. Does this count all the friends? This doesn't count all the friends ahead. Like, you can't put this in the back and for each friend that dies. I don't think that's how that wording works. That'd be like Saiga Antelope type wording. That would just be like friend faints or something. Hello, Unicorn. You're too late. You're too late. Apologize. Pad and Sap, of course. Wednesday, instead of doing Star Puffs, we did Robot Detour, because I was hoping to finish it in the first half and then do Star Puffs in the second, and then turns out the very boss level of Robot Detour is insanely hard, and it took like the whole stream and I didn't beat it, which was a little disappointing for me personally, because that made me feel dumb, but that's okay. And then Friday and Sunday, the first half of Friday in today's stream involved... I am kind of tempted to just fucking... Like, isn't that just going to be better than this at every situation? Just give me another 14-16? Even better? Even better? Discounted carrot? Yeah. I'll take a discounted carrot for sure. The only bad thing, I guess, is this is not quite as useful anymore, but... Oh, I don't even want to freeze that one, because you're going to give me a discounted one. I'm still looking to switch out the Visitor. That's what I would say. Holy shit, it eats one too? I thought it just made a discounted one. Since when did it do that? That's sick. Elephant combo. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we lose by a smidge. Alright, alright. 3 health. Just hyper. You could do this. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so Friday we still did Famicom MEO Detective Club Friday. After we did first half of, there was a new Tetris 99 event for the 40th anniversary of Tetris, which I'll get back to that. And then Sunday we also started with first half being Tetris 99 event for the 40th anniversary. But, out of curiosity when I saw that, I was Googling... I don't even remember how I ended up doing that, but I was Googling about... I want to do this scaling just to scale up more. All pets Iggy within 2 spaces. There's a lot of anti-ailment stuff probably, so... Probably rather just take this for now. Apparently there's like a... I don't want to say it's a conspiracy exactly, but... It is, Wait, if I freeze these both, does that count? Well, I guess we'll find out. I'll keep those 2 frozen, it's fine. I can't roll anymore. If I had 1 gold, I would keep them frozen and roll, but that science is not quite worth it. There's like a conspiracy-ish about the actual creation date of Tetris, because originally, the creation date of Tetris, like even according to the company and stuff, was... Jesus Christ. You run out yet? There you go. We still win. Was 1985, and that's why the, like, copyright or whatever for Tetris is like 1985. But... Oh, goddamn. But... Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna bother doing... We're gonna go for level 2 of that, apparently. It might have been worth going double cow, but... in 2009, when they were doing the 25th anniversary campaign for Tetris, they not so sneakily just, like, changed the date of Tetris's release to... 1984, June of 1984, literally 1984. But actually, so that's interesting. Okay, yep, that's what we're doing. The ostrich has done absolutely nothing, FYI. But that's okay. Even though it's leveled, it has not done anything. So yeah, so people noticed that. They changed the date in 2009. And on one hand, they say, oh, that's when he actually started the game. On the other hand, oh, we lose barely. On the other hand, there's the conspiracy aspect of, oh, the company maybe wasn't doing well and they used that for like a campaign bump to get more attention and sell stuff for the 25th anniversary. But there's also like it was also fucking 40 years ago and he maybe wasn't like keeping track as much and maybe not worried about getting the copyright or whatever out in time. And what counts as creating a game? Is it when it's finished, or was when the idea comes to inception, etc., so forth? I guess I should be rolling for the ostrich thing, huh? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, so much for that. Thanks for that, ostrich. Absolutely did nothing for me. Does it unlock when you do that? I guess it must, right? Surely. The team is getting bigger. There's that at least. Cardinal's kind of not good anymore that we have all of our carrots. We'd rather it not spawn a carrot in the, he's gonna... Okay, you know what? That could have been... Oh, man. Does that always spawn mammoths? Oh, man, your team is big. I need to get some good ostrich rolls is what I need. There we go. Okay, time to... Well... Okay. Alright, time to find out what happens here. Okay, so it does reset it. I see. Which is reasonable, to be fair. I don't know what just happened. Whatever was supposed to happen, I missed it. Why that went twice, I'm not sure. All the carrots are kind of satisfying to see go off. Damn. You got melon armor, huh? Trades? Not trades? Also not a... I got a 45-45 though. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. What? There's nothing really to tell on what I should freeze or not freeze. There's 2 4s. 2 3s. And Ostrich has not been serving me well. I'll say that much. Ostrich, not been serving me the best. I think I just moved the Cardinal up front next. Instead of the big cow here. Manticore is gonna be a big deal. Manticore doubling those damage snipes, but turns out never mind. And I had a 50-50 dog. Alright, you go here. You can do this. Well, that's not a 6. Come on. Come on. Finally, at the last second there. God damn. God damn. I mean, we're getting big, but yeah, the ostrich is a weird one. This new ostrich, obviously a lot worse, but Sabertooth in the front is a choice. Oh, we did catch the werewolf team on the off turn. That's helpful for us to get our win here. Although, I mean, we still would have had a 50-50 and 2 more big guys. Yeah, that was a pretty strong team, turns out. I don't know. Someone would have to really go back and calculate the whole carrot value over time. I gotta imagine it was pretty decent, the cardinal value. I hadn't even thought about it in terms of carrots initially. I was thinking about it in terms of that banana play, but pretty good. Now let's talk about what actually went down this week, which was some news. Some silly things happened this week. Some guy took some silly chunks of slug and shot them into a CEO. That shit's been pretty crazy this week. The deny, defend, dispose message on the bullets. The very calculated nature of it all. They found, apparently, his, supposedly found his backpack, like, yesterday. And it had Monopoly money in it. Like, it's been quite a time. It's been quite a time here that we've had. And, yeah, everyone's kind of a fan. People are pretty much fans of the whole ordeal, it seems. We lose, though. Similarly lost to a cricket team last time. Seems like round 1 crickets are very good this week. Sure, I don't know. I'm saving the levels for next turn. We're gonna have 2 levels. It's gonna be sweet. Oh, sweet. Well, the healing potion at least let those trade. That's something. Alright, alright. Early Cardinal, I see you. Let's, we gotta take 1 level, right? Let's do this. Friendly level up. Friend summon, give it attack. I'll do this because we definitely have a level ready to go. Although I might not do it right now. Might sell the pig to bring in this. And then... Well, I'm not trying to do that. That's just silly. Okay, level there as well. Not even really rolling for anything at that point. Just to get the rolls on the button kips or whatever. What else happened? Other type of monetary related news. Why do you use your flea in the back? The weakness won't help. The Hawktua shitcoin rug pill scam happened. That was something that happened this week. What else do we have? That's stats. That's some nice stats. I'm down to take an early mantis, that's for sure. Down to take an early mantis. Rug pull on that thing. Exactly. So if both adjacent friends are tier 4 or lower, swap stats. I mean, you could swap onto the muskox for now just to have something. And then bring in this on the front, but then we need... So, sell, buy, friend ahead feints. Oh, this is the combo, that's right. The problem is I don't want the... I guess we have to kill the umbrella bird then. This goes first, because it's 7 attack. Fucking better. But I'd rather 6-5 or 7-2. Probably 6-5, right? Although if I swap stats, then it goes first. Oh my god, that would have been disaster. But what I can do is sell to swap the good stats onto the ox. Lovely. Then you go here. You'll kill this, buff that. This is just on the team, I guess. Start of turn. Just gonna... Thinking about just like doing this and pilling it. Just to buff this even more. Is that crazy? That might be a little crazy. No, that was a bad idea. Because we can't actually pill it. Because we'll have not enough units. Well, I don't really want the alien anyway. Oh. That's interesting. The level. It's hard to ignore that. Okay, this is the team. Don't put that there, though. Oh, it's not end of turn anymore. Oh my god, I know everyone in the YouTube video comments was screaming. Everyone in the YouTube comments was screaming about that about to happen. I just got bug pulled. I'm the one that just got bug pulled. Okay, well, first of all, fuck this guy. Second of all, we gotta take that off. Third of all, that's funny. Third of all, that's pretty funny. Third of all, that's pretty funny. Okay, we only missed out on one of it. It could have been a lot worse, but it was pretty funny. So they were hoping that I would have some anti... they were hoping I would have some weakness to throw at them. It seems. Okay, buff. Yes. Now, start with this. Hamster's neat, but I think we take this. I think we take this. Stock up. Banana. Pretty standard things to do. Fortunately, the unicorn did not show up when we were looking for it. Ignore it, ignore it. We could get a dolphin out of that if we want. There was a lot of game stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we move into game stuff, the other IRL news thing being the, you know, Korean government trying to do martial law and everything. That happened. That was a Hail Mary play from that guy, but he went for it. So that's something. Monkey doesn't work the best with this, because you do just kind of have to keep having it there, because it just does adjacent. And so then if you do this, you can't really do the ox play, which isn't the end of the world. You could just say, like, okay, just do without the ox then. Like, who cares? Kind of hard to ignore it a little bit, though. Okay, kill this. We'll get some free rolls out of it. I mean, I could pill it now for some more free rolls next turn, but I don't think it's quite worth that. If we roll the banana, that'd be sweet. That would be sweet. Not trying to level you to that, though. I will consider this. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Oh, banana would have been so sweet. I was hoping for it. I was hoping for it. There it is. We can banana next turn. Let's see if I could do the banana cardinal thing. But what I was going to talk about was game stuff. There was a lot of game stuff this week. Nice 2-for-1 there with Mantis. There was the... Okay. Marvel Rivals came out, which is the like Marvel's Overwatch kind of game. Don't really care about it myself, but it did come out. PoE 2 came out, which I also don't really care about at all, but cool, sure. I know lots of people do care and are interested, so sure, fair enough. We can't really do the cardinal banana thing without getting rid of the ox, and now that I fed it, I'm like, I should have just got rid of it, and then... Anyway, don't know what to do about that now. These don't do anything for me. PoE 2. The trailer for Mai in Street Fighter 6 came out. That was pretty sweet. And then Riot announced their new physical card game called Project K. So that was kind of neat. I think that was most of the gaming news. There was some Tekken stuff because the Tekken World Tour Finals happened, which was won by the Bear player, Rangchu, which was kind of unexpected. Man. What's better? What's better? I mean, you do the banana here regardless, so I guess you just do it. The question would have been to try to get this going. I guess that's just not this time, but we know it's possible. We know it's there. You could do it if you wanted to, I guess. But it's not this time, it seems. I am wondering about this werewolf, though. I don't know if it has a place, really, given what we got going on here. Might just roll for more bananas. Try to get that second level on the monkey. I will take a carrot, probably. Stick that on because at this point now we are kind of locked into that. Okay, it looks like we're basically trying to do 2 big units up front and then hope that's good enough. Okay, trade at the front. Those trade, get an extra hit. Think we look okay? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Now what we need to be careful of, you could double monkey. If we buy both of these. Ooh. Oh! This would transform this into a... Oh, that's an interesting... Oh, but that wouldn't work, right? Well, I mean, it would work, but it wouldn't level it, right? Like, imagine you let this get to close to 50-50 or something, and then you have it kill an Ammonite so that it transforms it, so that you don't have to worry about putting something in the slot anymore. I think that would work. But you would have 0 rolls, could be the start of the turn. Definitely not the thing to do now, I would say. So, we do have a couple of free rolls. So I guess we'll do that. If we get anything we want to put in there. Locust at least just gives you some sort of value, I guess. Not trying to get this leveled up. I mean, any of these are... I mean, I guess this doesn't spawn anything, because it won't eat anything, so this is better. Extra spawn for the muskox, too. And we'll get 1 more trumpet. Okay. I like the idea of the Ammonite, though. That's kind of interesting. I suppose the werewolf should be in front of the monkey, maybe too. But all right, so that gets 1 shot off. That's fine. They do have a leveled guy, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Our wolf is a 27-27. Team's looking pretty strong, despite me wasting 1 turn there. So with that in mind, I think I actually just want to speed this up as much as possible. By giving it that. Sell this. I'll do this again. I'll straight up do that again. I'll also take a Hydra just to be a unit for now, and that it also makes the muskox get bigger. That's the downside of doing that. We won't get the monkey. What we can do though is sell and then buy. We can sell, buy a random guy, Give it. I think that's worth it to get the monkey level. I don't think any of this matters. We don't want to take that because it will actually make our things weak. So I think you just stick this on there and this on there. And then from this point on, we're not going to be looking for bananas because we're not going to try to get the monkey to level 3. Again, I should move the werewolf in front of the monkey. Okay, this is a strong team. Okay. Oh, the RNG there did not matter at all. Never mind. I was going to say if the blowfish didn't shoot this, that was guaranteed another kill at least, but here we go. Certainly seems like one of the better units to put in here. I'll do this. Probably should have done the stew first. A little silly on my end. This will summon a mammoth when we kill it on our turn, I think. I was thinking about mushrooming it. I guess it's... doesn't really make sense. Has this not been getting stats? Hasn't it been a 9-10 for a long time? Oh, it's until next turn. Okay, the YouTube commenters are hating me for this run. That's what I'll say. That YouTube commenters not too happy about me. How about me on this one? Okay, how did I? It's been like this for so many turns. How did I not do anything about that? That's crazy. Okay, would I rather sell this and get the Ammonite in now? I think so. Because it'll transform this, and maybe sometimes this is big. So, sure. Sure. That's pretty funny that I didn't notice that. Like, I feel like I remember looking at it and be like, oh, it's a 9-10 again. Yeah, sure. And then it still, like, never mattered. Okay, they're gonna spawn a lot of those. This is a little scary. Although this is gonna get a lot of shots off. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. That's gonna be pretty good. Okay. It's gonna kill that. We're gonna get a mammoth. Lovely. Kind of tempted to... You know what? It's time. Time to try... this combination. That's what we're trying. Arguably could pill it and just throw in something else. Arguably could do that. You would need the pill right now. I would have had to roll the pill right then. That way I could do this, and then it would be leveled by 1, and then bring it in. Damn, I wish I had done that. That would have been way better. That would have been way better. Oh well. It'll still transform it just won't have the levels because the rolls, I don't believe, will stack over. There's not really a reason for them to stack over, so we'll see what happens. But it would be a very good move. That would have been a great way to try to get a level 3 mini octopus, I'll say that much. They got a pretty good team here. We'll get 2 shots. Not enough. Not enough. If I had transformed it, I'm pretty sure it would have been enough, though. So yeah, it does transform it, but unfortunately not leveled, which is a huge bummer for me. huge bummer for me, but yeah. The good news is that now we can move this up front. That's the good news. I mean, we're pretty close to the end anyway, but trying to look for something that would be worth putting in here. Currently, I don't really know what that is. This is probably good enough. Sure. Yeah, that would have been... Man, I made a ton of bad moves here. Like, we could have had a level 2 mini octopus thing right now to straight up... Or it would have even had it last round, too. That weakness was pretty bad luck, but we get 3 shots. And our werewolf's big enough to take it down. We probably wouldn't have got to level 3. We would have had to get chocolates, but still. Starting at level 2 would be pretty huge, obviously. Okay. I was trying to think if there was anything I actually needed to pill. There is not. I guess we're looking for a level for the cow right now. Yep. 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 I mean, this team's pretty strong. Obviously, this team's pretty strong. I do like the cow in the second slot too here. That way, it like ideally this guy goes after the other big units. Oh, 1 HP. Wow, very nice. Ideally, this goes next, so then that way you this maybe takes out something, or like you do this and take out something now because this is at the front. It's gonna get max statted, so put that at the front makes a lot of sense instead even. I guess just do this. Obviously we lose on a little bit of trumpets there, but him being up front, being a 50-50 to start is also pretty sweet. I guess he already would have been a 50-50 anyway, right? That's a big team. It's a big team. Big team there, okay. Yeah, now we don't need this really there, because it's always gonna be, when it's nighttime, a 50-50 or whatever. Yeah, this is worth it for the health. More trumpets. More trumpets. That's not worth it this turn. This is, though. Those extra trumpets add up, you know. Carrot value also has added up. Damn, I just wish we had the level 2 mini octopus. It would have been sweet. Oh, it's a big team. Their ostrich has been going to work, huh? Yeah, this is sad. This is sad. This is a sad situation. This team was pretty freaking sweet until we started falling off a little bit. I think we're just going to be a little too far behind. I mean, it's very matchup dependent, of course. And it's going to be nighttime, so that's a big bonus, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind when I was on the bike this week. Pretty crazy movie. Math here does not work out the best. Let's see. I think we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we got to 10. Thank God. Good movie. The effects, like, I was almost... It was a good movie. It was definitely... I think what I found what impressed me the most a lot was the effects in terms of, like, going through the different memories and stuff, and, like, all of a sudden, like, they're in that house at the beach and the water, like, starts coming in and stuff. There was one CGI that, like, really looked a little rough, which was an outside view of the house and it started collapsing or whatever, but besides that, a lot of it was very practical looking, and it probably was fairly practical effects for a lot of it based on the time it came out. But it was a good movie. Good movie. I mean, it's not a feel-good movie, but it was a good movie. And that's 2 10 wins, by the way. Just thought I would bring that up so that no one misses that. Also a 10 win last time, too. But 2 teams that in the end look very similar. Bird, bird, monkey, monkey. Cow, cow. But the way that they got there was very different. and could have, and I made like I made at least 3 pretty bad mistakes. I would say one very trivial one, the mantis getting dazed, was very bad, and then not pilling this itself. I was too on the thought of like, oh, this will get killed by the mantis. That's how it has to get killed, and just like didn't even think about the pill aspect of it. But yeah, pretty nice. Obviously, I didn't get to pull off the banana cardinal mantis move, but that could definitely work. And the worst part about that is that I should have pulled it off because the muskox was bad. Like it's not permanent stats, so there wasn't a reason to be like, oh, I can't move the muskox. It's going to be missing all those stats that it accrues over time that it hasn't in the past 4 rounds that I didn't even say anything or notice about because I was talking about who knows God what Hawk Tuah coins and Korean martial laws and CEOs getting shot. Anyway, nice start to the week. All right, that was session 1 somehow. That was like a nearly 50-minute session because both rounds went to 10. That was also most of my notes that I had of things to talk about. Oh, I guess I didn't talk about the streamer awards. I was going to mention that. Anything else? Anything else we should talk about? All I got here of things to talk about are like streamer awards, and that apparently... Oh, this is a random... And that one's probably better for closer to the new year. Yeah, you'll have to have me have something to yap about. Okay, hold on. Freaking winter dry lips and stuff. Also was talking a lot, but are we ready for round dose? Turns out we are gonna end up going to like 9 here because we had a late sap start, I suppose. But hold on, before we do, what's something I didn't do this week? I've done the whole monkey stuff. I guess I haven't actually gotten the unicorn thing, despite getting level 2 umbrella birds every time, but we could definitely do that. There's definitely the tardigrade stuff, though it does seem like it eventually falls off with the whole, me beating it a bunch. The Jersey Devil's a nice addition, but selling 3 level 3 pets seems tough. But if you do that, let's see, if you did that, 5 times that is 15 for each pet you summon. That's pretty huge, but it's pretty tough to get to that too. I don't think there's an easy way to get a level 3 either. Not the easiest week to do that. I mean, unless you had the banana, here's the crazy, banana monkey combo with mantis, and then you're selling it when it's level 3 and getting a new monkey. That's some next level stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright, we just had 2 10 wins. And one thing we learned from them was that level 1 crickets are pretty good. Guess I would rather a 3-2. Sure. So I was thinking about, okay, we basically did a mantis win and a kind of just like general lived around until we got to later units and did like monkey, bird stats on cow type stuff. I didn't even know this was here. I feel like I haven't seen one. So... That didn't refresh your thing? How dare you? I haven't actually pulled off the Umbrella Bird stuff, or Umbrella Bird Unicorn stuff this week, which seems like it could be good. Surely. Alright, a draw it is. I will say, like, the tardigrade stuff definitely seemed to be pretty good from our opponents. But then we eventually just beat them anyway, even if they had, like, Frigate Bird plus, you know, Flying Fish plus, yeah, so I don't know, it kind of worked, kind of didn't. It works until it doesn't, which doesn't really mean a whole lot, but there was the one guy that had the Jersey Devil, which I was saying before I started recording, okay, the way to get level 3s is you do the Cardinal plus Banana plus Mantis, get your level 3 monkey, sell it, then do another one. It'll only take you like 15 turns to get all of the things you need in order to get it leveled. I just don't think an owl is good this week. I'm sorry to say. I just don't think an owl is good this week. I'm just gonna sell the Bunyip and get the Umbrella Bird. I'm still gonna hedge on the Umbrella Bird every time this week. But yeah, seems like I think I anticipated that there would be more issues with those big Umbrella Bird unicorn type teams, but I feel like I didn't actually run into that being a problem that much in the end. Kind of don't want to take this, but kind of do. I don't think we need the pill for anything. Not really that. Like, maybe I would take a Mana Hound. Mana Hound Dumbo. Try to do the roll team. That's probably not a very good idea to do, but... Okay. It's a team. We definitely have a team. At least we traded up front. Look, the cricket in the back getting that +1/+1 from the strawberry has somehow ended up being pretty good, surprisingly. Okay. That being said, it's time. It's time to roll. Only 2 rolls, huh? Bunch of half-leveled units. Very good. You could pill this to get a dolphin. It's not crazy. Not crazy, but it's not great either. I think we just made our team a lot weaker. We took out 2 pretty strong units. Ooh, okay. What's gonna happen here? I don't think that worked out so well. We'll see what goes down, I suppose. What else has been happening? Yesterday, Saturday, was the Streamer Awards. I don't know, that was a thing that happened. It's kind of neat that they do that. Some people, I guess, get really upset that people do that. It's like, oh, why are you... Do you not have enough? You need to pat yourselves on the back? I don't know, man. Is it really that much worse than the fucking Oscars and shit? All those award ceremonies of already mega rich actors or musicians or whatever? You know, there's more than the Oscars, but you can get what I'm saying. If anything, I think it's more of an excuse for them to get together, because most of the time they're sitting behind their computers, like myself right now. I'm debating on this level. I probably just have to take it. Yeah, can blowfish here. I think we're not doing this. Just hasn't really shown up. Hasn't really shown up. Get some rolls values. Roll value, I guess. You know what? I'm leaving that there. I don't really have a specific thought process on the order here. I mean, flee in front makes sense, but after that, I'm kind of... Okay, I mean, that's a good snipe. That's no doubt a good snipe. Part of me's kind of interested in just pilling this. Oh. I haven't seen a beluga yet. Maybe there's not a lot of great things to put inside it, huh? I mean, you could do a saber tooth to then get a mammoth to then do a thing. Boitata to get a crisp out there. Flea to get more weakness, I guess. There's not like mega insane ones like a scorpion or something. Doesn't feel like that, at least. I am a little partial to the werewolf. It has given me success. Kind of want to just sell this, and then do this, and then do this. Get a dolphin plus a monkey. And then we could even just sell the dolphin for the money. I mean, the dolphin snipe's nice and all, but you could also just, you know, sell it. I don't know if we ended up not spending that much money for all of that, which seems pretty good. Throw this in there. Mana Hound doesn't have a specific thing going on, I would say. It's just kind of there. Sort of maybe decide who we're buffing between. I mean, Blowfish makes the most sense. It'd be nice to have weakness out there first, but I think at least having some buffs on this to start makes some sense. Then maybe if this gets leveled, you move that up. The Mana Hound's just kind of here. Mana Hound's just kind of here existing. Again, the monkey is not exciting necessarily, but didn't have too much going on. This is a nice start. Get a double blowfish hit is good. The weakness plus mana combo has also been pretty nice, I will say. The weakness of the flea going before the shot has been cute. Been cute, pretty good. 4 or higher. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's worth it. Okay, that's a good level. Interesting too. I could have waited, but I think I goal here. I think I'm more interested in the flea than the Mana Hound. The Mana Hound's just kind of existing because it's decent value at the moment. But I could definitely be willing to like pill that sucker. I'll do this turn, I think. I think I would, yeah, I'd be bananaing and pilling the Mana Hound. It's a little, you know, spreading the stats here is a little bit funky, but weakness and shot. That's good value there, got good value. I don't think I even need, I definitely did not need the ×2 stats that turn either, so. Roll. I mean, this is the other thing about the Mana Hound is I'm using most of my money right now, so not a great, you know, I'm not getting a ton of value from the rolls here. I'll eventually get a pill here. Sure. So this is when the tardigrade's still really good. This is definitely when the tardigrade's still really good. Unicorn, statinate, but it's temporary, but it's permanent, but it's temporary, but it's permanent. I think I value this level a little bit more than the level 3 flea here. This is interesting. We are kind of looking for that pill. We are kind of looking for that pill. I want to take this, but I also want to like have room for the pill to show up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying the flea. I don't usually use the flea that often. Well, how much did you feed that locust is the question. Okay, you fed it enough to do that. However much that was. I don't know how much that was, but however much that was, apparently. So now I basically never have to worry about this, I feel like. It's just gonna eventually get stats on its own. This is kind of interesting because you'll get extra shots from the blowfish. Something I could consider putting in after that. Sort of similar to how I was considering this, but we're already at 7 out of 10. Maybe for that reason I rule for a pill more than trying to get other stuff. We did not get it. That feels bad. That feels pretty bad. The optimism point of view is that if I don't get it, I'm doing more rolls, and at least the Mana Hound is being slightly more useful. Also, this could snipe the Nightcrawler, right? No, it sniped the cow. But you get good snipes there. Ooh, close, close. There's that pill we've been looking for. Took you long enough. Took you freaking long enough. Take this level now. I'll try the Manticore here instead of the Ostrich. I don't really know how much better it is because the Blowfish hasn't been getting statted. That's kind of the downside here. I can only buff one thing, really. So then it makes the Blowfish worse. This is not great. Okay, snipe the... Okay, never mind. I was like, snipe the unicorn, and it didn't, but turns out it didn't matter. Turns out it didn't matter. A couple more carrots. I feel like we're gonna fall off before we quite get to the 10. Probably gotta take anything I can get here. Consider. Freeze. The extra health here actually matters. Getting an extra shot off matters a lot. At least according to what we're trying to do. Okay. Yeah, and this is why going for the weakness strats are not great. Because there's so much anti-weakness. This is the downside. Probably a little too late for this sucker. So I think we're gonna lose, but you know, I was trying a little something different, trying a big flea. Sure wish I had the werewolf in front. Yeah, a lot of unicorns. A lot of unicorn problems. A lot of unicorn problems. Making this Manticore feel not great, and feeling like I probably should have just Bird of Paradise, because it's just generally better to be doing that. Kind of tempted to banana here, just because of, not to banana pill, but to banana just to have another unit to hit things that are weak, in theory. We would have had a level 3 if we'd been buying all of them by now, but I don't think that's where we're trying to be. I guess I gotta eat some stew. It's not nighttime, so our chances are a lot worse for sure. If we got a carrot on this blowfish earlier, maybe we'd have a better chance here. Yeah, this seems like a very anti-us team. Although we will have used a lot of their triggers. They'll have used a lot of their triggers, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would happen there. It felt like we'd always felt like we were a little bit behind. Just kind of eking out some wins, etc. I'm just gonna act like those are not there. Let's go again. I mean, still 8 wins. I'm cruising some minerals in terms of gold. Still got the winter music playlist going. Some Bomberman 64, I believe. I guess this. Then you. And then you. And then this. Sure. Something like that. Something like that. You're staring? Because I only got 8 wins? What the heck? Oh, close to a draw. Okay. Looking for a direction. How about you give me one? Didn't really give me one, I would say. This one's probably better now just because you get 2 things. The flea did kind of show what I thought was true, which was that not exactly the best time to be running weakness to other units unless you're doing like Vampire Bat, I guess. Yeah, unless you're Vampire Batting. See, I'm seeing a lot more Umbrella Birds up front now than I did the first run there. A lot of people playing for that hedge. Let me just take a big Umbrella Bird and see how it goes. Now the weird thing here is that there's not a lot of. I mean, I could go I could try the tardigrade thing, I guess. Get a frigate bird going instead of this thing. It's fine. I'm willing to try something different here. Of course, needed a few more of you to show up. And I am saving this level, which is greedy. Definitely greedy. But I don't really want any of these things here anyway. Okay, we get the level. I will be selling this, so sure. I mean, I could have put the frigate bird in the back and moved the frog up front more, but oh, I mean that's just there's nothing we could do to beat this team. You get 3 extra units, and you got the toy plus the other thing. No team we could have ran there would have beat that. That's pretty hard one to beat. Okay, not the best stat giving usage wise, but Visitor kind of works with this. They'll poison and then we'll get rid of it. And then we blowfish. Sure. Fucking whatever. I don't know what we need to pill for, but I don't really want to transfer any stats to anything. The frog is like the thing I would want to transfer stats to, and I can't, so I guess you could transfer the 3-5 to this. It's like slight upgrade. Very, very slight upgrade. I was gonna buy a peach if I didn't see anything else that was good. I'm just gonna need to remember to walk Tua the poles. Okay, alright. Remove the weakness. It did not matter in the slightest. 3 hits with blowfish has got to be good, though. They didn't spawn anything. They didn't spawn anything? They have a nightcrawl. They didn't spawn anything? +2. +2 stats, huh? Tempting to try to get the Sphinx going a little bit. Although, not really, I guess. Let me do, let me put this on you. Although, the whole thing is you're gonna overwrite it, huh? There's not a way to do this. I mean, you could do it like this, but it just removes it from itself. I guess you could do it like this, it's a little psycho. Sure, whatever. Sure, I'll do it this way. I don't think I'm willing to Brussels sprouts the visitor. I could do elephant. I could be willing to take elephant and then I don't have to even deal with any of this. Yeah, I like that better. I know it does mean that like this kind of ignores the thing in the first place, but oh well. Means that my other purchase was kind of dumb. Alright, level next turn's nice. I think I may have skipped an elephant at some point too. I just didn't even register some for whatever reason. Okay, it's only a level 1. Maybe beatable. It seems beatable. It's beatable. Turns out. It is beatable. I mean, we know the werewolf is good. You know the werewolf is generically good. We don't have a real combo with the frigate bird right now, but it is there. It is a unit that exists. I mean, we're far away from a carrot, so it's not really a reason to take the cardinal right now, I don't think. Okay, blowfish up front. Okay. Not enough. Okay, alright. Yeah, sturgeons are very good right now. So we could just replace that with these. That seems like something I probably should just do at this point. Probably just do that. Okay. That's why I waited. That's why I waited, in case there was a level to get. And this, you would rather do this with Frigate Bird? Not really as much the Unicorn, because it's just never really going to do the thing, so I guess we're Visitoring and Unicorning. But we really need that Visitor to level 2 for this to be particularly good. We're kind of, I wouldn't say we're necessarily late to Unicorning, but we're perhaps, my brain almost broke there, because I was like, those are 2 elephants, but they, wait, they're not 2 elephants, and then it turns out they're not. I mean, you could Vampire Bat when this weaknesses stuff, too. Werewolf's just kind of here. It's not getting statted because we're doing this combo. I think you... It's weird. You kind of need to level this before you level that. Because then it... Well, you don't need to, but you lose... Alright, well... I think you just take this instead, because it's just a better unit. It's just kind of a better unit, huh? If we're just trying to scale up. I don't know if I've done a full... Whoa, what is... Wait, what is that? Knock out. If still standing, gain... Knock out if still standing. What the hell does that mean? Oh, when it gets a knockout, if it's still standing, gain permanent health once? What do you mean, once? Hey. What's going on there exactly? Oh, that freaking seaweed made that not a loss, or made that a loss instead of a draw. What a bummer. Stew would be good, but I think we have to look for the level on visitor. Which we're not seeing, unfortunately. Yeah, it's getting a little rough now. Getting a little rough now without having this leveled. But we have an early Paradise Bird, so we can kind of turn some stat stuff around. I think this is working out. Yes. Level 2 visitor would be very big. You gotta take this. Even though you would love to level the Paradise Bird, you gotta level that one. This isn't the time for this. I just, now that, whenever I see this now, I'm like, I had the opportunity that one time to pill it and it would have been such a good play and I messed it all up. Okay. So now we're gonna start scaling up. Their tardigrade's just there to die to the mantis. So that's nice for me, because I get an extra shot out of it. Lovely. We got 2 health, so we got 1, like, unfortunate loss to give, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I think I just stew. It was tempting to maybe even pancakes there. I think you just stew. Hey, you know what? At least I'm not doing monkey plus Paradise Bird this time. An owl team, huh? They got a pretty lucky item spawn there, I think. So it looks like it did not matter. I'm almost tempted to put this on the visitor. Is that crazy? I guess you could also put it on the Paradise Bird. Not something I buy very often. Hold on. Okay, I was waiting to see, because if we got a level on the unicorn or the Paradise Bird or something like that, I would have bought that instead. Okay, they're... Even with double monkey, that's a very big blowfish. But, I mean, I'm shooting ticks. Big shooting ticks. Okay. One of those. You probably do it here. Just good stats. The reason you would consider not and do these is because if you level these, you get a tier 6 and it's the Paradise Bird. That would be the only reason. Which is a good reason, to be fair. But. Now, the reason I carroted the alien is because that's the thing that's never really getting stats unless it's from the Paradise Bird. Because it never gets the weakness. Well, it doesn't never get the weakness on itself, but. Yeah, this person has a pretty sick team. At least they don't spawn another one. We got rid of the mushroom, but. Very close. Very close. That was maybe the one loss we can give. Let's hope. Nothing. I don't really want a double pancake, but part of me is like, I probably should freeze in case we get nothing, but it's not what I'm hoping to do. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. Level 3 blowfish would have been nice. Level 3 alien would have been pretty good here too. Hydra in the front's a little weird. It's only gonna spawn 1. Okay. We're shooting, but I think we win? We win. Okay. Not level 3, but I think we had a little bit more to our stuff. Not a lot of food to buy, so that's kind of... Okay. Yes. And yes. Unicorn level doesn't really do much right now. I think I'll even save the celery if we have a draw. Not the biggest looking team that I have. Not the biggest looking team that I have, but What round are we on? 16? Oh my god, getting rid of all the sleeps was huge. I know the whatever you call it's there now, but I think that saved us. That saved us. That was only a level 2 unicorn too, but that was a huge... And that, my friends, is why running weakness stuff is a little rough this week. Because some people will just be running unicorn or frigate bird or, you know, who knows what. And in the end, we did get our combo off. I mean, this probably should have been replaced by a carrot. I decided not to because I'd always rather put it on something else. And like I said, I wanted the carrot on this first. Then by the time there was another opportunity, it was kind of too late to really be worth it in my opinion. So, yeah. I didn't quite catch if the blueberry was helpful there. My thought is that it probably was, but I also don't really know. It all happened so fast. But yeah, another win. So this weekly has been pretty good for me. And as you can see, 10-10, 8-10. Not bad. A lot of some similarities between the three. Monkeys, definitely a lot of monkeys, a lot of paradise birds, but you know, our opponents have done maybe some more creative things at times. Tardigrade is neat. Like I said before, it does feel like you gotta maybe win a little bit early unless you really got some good stuff to buff them, like big time Jersey Devil or whatever. But I think we'll see what happens, but my estimate is that that might be it for me this weekly. We'll see. We'll see, though. I think ideally that would be the weekly for me. There's cool stuff and whatnot, but you know, it's hard for me to ignore the stuff that's really good and just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna take this thing that's probably gonna lose and be annoying. You can really only do that if you are someone that's like a sap guy that's gonna do like 10 runs of each weekly or something. I might do that after the first one's a win or something like that, but yeah. The real problem would be trying to edit videos to have 3 non-sap videos this week when basically everything that would be things to do would be longer stuff, but I think I can probably just do stuff out of order and get a shorter one in there, because we definitely have done some shorter stuff, like, excuse me, the ping cup game was like somewhat long, wasn't it? It was like 40 minutes or something. Yeah, it was like 40 minutes. But there was some, we did something else. What was the other thing we did? Oh, I'm looking at the November month. We're in December. We are in December. We are in December. Trying to beat C15 now. Hold on. December. Oh yeah, we did that frog game. That would be a nice one, because that was really short. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Yes, yes, yes. That'll be what I will do. 100%. That will be what I will do 100%. December. Folder. Move this. This. Into December. Perfect. Alright. So, I did a bunch of ranking. For some reason, this ranking doesn't jive with me well. I don't know why. I mean, I definitely have to do the harder team for it with the row build and whatnot, but which has been annoying. But for some reason, I'm way worse at it than other rankings where it's like crosses and L's and stuff that I feel like is more complicated, but for some reason I'm bad at this one. Yeah. And I'm right outside of the crown. I've had all my best runs in terms of speed, because you have to be really fast. I've always had one mistake in it. That then I'm like, no! Like right near the end on the last like 2 turns or something, like one of them gets messed up because there's spinners, so you're trying to go as fast as you can in time with the spinners, but you don't want to wait for a spinner because that's time and everything. Anyway, Sap was good. That was a good time. Now what we're gonna do is raid certain streamer, which I don't know what he's doing. He's Sunday stream. Vinesaw Sunday stream is always a little crazy. So I don't know exactly what he's doing, but that's what we're gonna do. So I will see people tomorrow for Puzzle and Dragons. There's a lot to do, whether it's November stuff, whether it's the title dungeon, those other challenge ones with the fixed teams. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. So I will see you then. We did end up going past 9, which was pretty surprising, but we had 2 very long Super Auto Pest sessions. I guess the second one wasn't that long, but the first one was really long, so make sure to sunscreen and moisturize, and make sure to floss your damn teeth. And I will see you